Let's talk when it's over. You're generous. I've made up my mind. I'm angry. You're heartless. I'm not convinced. In Japanese, there are feelings and did you know there are many words connecting the belly? Heart's thoughts equal thinking, and that's the role of the brain. The belly expresses what's in the gut. This phrase has been around since before the development of medicine, and our ancestors became aware of this unconsciously. It might have understood the relationship between the brain and the gut. You would think so, right? It's also about stabbing the back of someone who seems to be suffering all over. It's easier this way, as I somewhat understand it. We understand this to be because it has an effect of suppressing the excitement of the autonomic nerves. I wonder if there is anyone consciously stroking their back. Today, if you are someone who gets a stomachache in scenes where the second tension increases, or if you get diarrhea when stressed, please watch this video for those who feel pain in their hearts. Even if you think your stomach has settled, sometimes it reacts first, right? This condition is due to face growth syndrome. It can be diagnosed in a hospital, but even if you take a colon death test, many times no abnormalities are found, and many people manage somehow with over-the-counter medicine. I think it's good. The intestines detect danger faster than the brain. I think it sends a signal. Today is the second. It can be likened. If your gut is sensing stress or changes that your brain isn't aware of, it might be an organ that's on par with or even superior to the brain. I won't go as far as to say that's the basis. Actually, when differentiating from a fertilized egg, the intestines are cultivated before the brain or the heart. The body is made from the intestines. The intestines are formed from the outside of the fertilized egg, and the mouth and anus are made from the intestines. The liver and lungs are formed, and then the brain is formed. The substance that regulates the liver is produced in the intestines. Substances called typical brain neurotransmitters that dominate the liver, such as dopamine, norepinephrine, serotonin. Much of it is made in the intestines. In particular, serotonin that controls dopamine and norepinephrine is with intestinal bacteria. It's being made collaboratively. 90% of the serotonin in the body is present in the intestines and is involved in the propulsive movement of the gut stem. So if it's secreted a lot, you get diarrhea.